I'm back with another reaction to Roy and HG at the Sydney Olympics on their show The Dream, and this is another gymnastics one that someone recommended to me. It's called Gymnastics and Eric Moussambani. So yeah, absolutely love watching their stuff. Can't wait to see this one as usual. Let's check it out.
Now, Roy, one of the things, of course, that you and I have been able to observe up close, and we've seen many things that have really educated us here at these Olympics. We were pretty ignorant about gymnastics when it started, but bloody hell, that didn't prevent us from having fun at it. And so let's see how much fun we had at the gymnastics one day earlier in the Games. Superdome, the grand old girl, and we've got women's gymnastics team final up, and Dong Fengxiao up from China on the floor routine. Roy, she selected Zorba the Greek as her theme music. Beautiful cross-pollination, multicultural event. Here she goes. And away she goes, a beautiful tumbler, this girl from Shenzhou province.
She started off with a spin of the date, HG.
She did. Here she comes. And look at that batted salve. If a male performer did that, you'd have to carry him straight off, wouldn't you? That was a brilliant salve. And now, of course, the slight Dutch wink.
Slight Dutch wink.
The Dutch wink.
Or horizontal, I should say, Dutch wink, HG.
And now she's moving towards the far corner on the knees, doing the diddly squats. And this girl has made the diddly squat her own, as we'll see a little bit
diddly
later.
Squats.
Here she goes right over into the corner to begin what I think will pass that'll end up in a beautiful diddly squat. I think if we can get this will be brilliant if the camera can stay with us. Here she comes.
Oh.
There's the squat.
Yes.
Beautiful squat. Unfortunately, it was a squat out of bounds. She now is going back towards the far corner.
Another twinkle with spin the date.
Twinkle with spin the
doing
date.
the little squats now and the pony steps. The story,
Yes.
of course, of the long march, as all Chinese gymnasts are wont to do. It's a beautiful story of people Dutch winking their way out of the salve. Enormous. There's the diddly squat on the knees, and then she goes to the corner for the final pass. Tremendous routine here, Roy.
It's a very tight, wonderful routine, HG. She's really thought it through, and it does evoke Zorba and Mao. That's what I like about it.
Zorba and Mao.
With a lovely spinning the date in a horizontal Dutch wink in the vertical plane.
Position of the
That's
Dutch wink.
beautiful.
Marvellously controlled, HG. She should be very happy with that performance.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that from Dong from China. And
I'd give it about 9-3, I think.
9-3, yes, as we watch again.
Here she goes with the spinning of the date, with twinkle.
And twist.
Twist.
Yes, Yang Wei up now from China, and very exciting, a very exciting prospect. Here's wigwams with Felge, Roy. I mean, there's been very big raps in the Sydney media already about this bloke. He put on a display, I understand, at the last lap last night of wigwams with Felge on the bar, and he had everybody in uproar.
Yep.
Here he comes now into the corner and ready to start. Yang Wei from China, and China, God, what a place. Incredible gymnastic talent, so deep. I think he began gymnastics in the womb, Roy, this boy. They passed in a bar.
Goes back to the Ming Dynasty, doesn't it?
The Ming Dynasty.
Oh, look at that. Marvellous corkscrew.
Fantastic repositioning.
Just as a settler. Just as a settler.
He's just feeling the mat here.
Feeling the
Look at that. Oh, fantastic. Oh, bangs the bat.
Straight into that. Straight into that. Hello, boys. There, HG.
Straight into the Hello Boys.
60 degree. Look at that party date.
And also little hello boys there. Hello boys on the top of the party date. And very good work. Tool bag, flat bag.
Yeah, the flat bag and the tool bag.
Will he go into a hello boys out of that? Yes, he is, and closes the door, and it's me.
That's right. Then he closes the door in the vertical. It's not me. Everyone's home. And he goes on and finishes it up with another beautiful pass into everyone's home in the vertical position. Then he moves on across the mat. Look at that corkscrew dive there. That was fabulous as he comes to the final starting position of his final pass here at the Superdome in the gymnastics.
Can he nail this?
He's up there. He is. It's a beautiful. That's a bit of a problem in the landing.
It did have a bit of rusher about it, that landing.
It
didn't
did.
it?
Bit of
But I
rush
would have
about
given that a bottle of chew, Roy.
Yeah.
A bottle of chew
Bottle
for
of
that
chew
one.
for sure.
Yeah, just about that, about the commentary, it is so perfect. I mean, they've got everything down. Someone told me they actually do that off the top of the head. To actually have all those specific names for all those moves and be able to repeat them at the precise times is a great talent in itself. But some of the comedy in there, the Mao and Zorba connection there was just perfect. The way they actually whisper like real gymnastics commentators do, they've got it like down so perfect, man. Love this. Love their commentary.
Yes, and coming up after the break, we'll be joined by two of the greats, silver medalist in the pole vault, Lawrence Johnson, and super runner John Drummond. Stay tuned for that on The Dream. Right here. Equatorial Guinea has no swimming pools, and so it's probably wise to look for the end of the lane here.
That's
and you'll notice the camera
look
at the
at his
bottom of the
double
ball.
turn.
Let's have a look at this. Yes.
A little bit slow, but he's got the right idea.
He's got
I remember this
down, Roy,
guy.
and this is the Olympic spirit writ large here at the Sydney Aquatic Centre this morning in Heat 1 of the 100 metres free, as we see a one-competitor race. Sole competitor from Equatorial Guinea, Eric Moussambani. Roy, bring it home. Bring the boy home, Roy.
It's only the clock is moving now, HG.
Let's see if he can get a record.
See if he can get a record. Now, we know the world record's about 48 seconds still, something like that.
Correct.
He's up to 1:07. We thought he'd struggle in that in the last half of the second lap, HG, and he is.
Here he comes
struggling
now.
a little bit. Come on, Eric.
He's got a chance to get the Equatorial Guinea record, though, and I think he's right on target for the Equatorial Guinea record.
What is the Equatorial
History
Guinea
in the
record,
making.
HG? It's
I
about
think
151.
153, I think, Roy.
153.
153.80, which Eric holds. Here's a very big chance. He's got a very big chance to go under the Equatorial Guinea record.
Come on, Eric.
He's almost going backwards.
100 metres free here at the Sydney
Come on,
Aquatic
Eric,
Centre.
put in.
A lot of support here today. Go, Eric.
Go, Eric.
Come on.
Eric.
Bring it in.
Come on, Eric.
Come on, Eric. You
do
can
it.
get there.
Come
Two
on,
laps, man. You've only got a little bit left.
There's the end of the pool.
Come on.
Look at the world records down in the corner of the left.
48, 80s, 100. Forget that. That's meaningless now.
Here
Come
he
on, Eric.
comes.
You
Can
can
he
show.
do it?
Can he do it? Come on.
Got it. Yeah.
An Equatorial Guinea record smashed here at the Sydney Aquatic Centre by the great, great Eric Moussambani. Forget Thorpe, forget Clem, focus on Eric.
Was his name not like Eric the Eel or something? I remember that. I didn't realise the name Eric Moussambani, that's who that was. But seeing that, I remember that was everywhere on TV at the time. And yeah, I think his nickname was like Eric the Eel because, I mean, obviously that's sarcasm there, but their commentary, I have never heard their commentary on that before, but you could actually hear the happiness and jubilation. I could really feel that authenticity. They actually wanted him to get that record and stuff, man. Like, that was two great sets of commentary from Roy and HG. Tell me what you think about them. Thanks.